What do you think of the defense's effort in the second half?
We could have played better, but we gave it our all. So come back Monday, we know from our mistakes, come from the next game. So we're gonna get a beating from the next game.
Do you think your conditioning was any better today after last week?
Yeah, my conditioning was way better.
Coach Ross was talking a lot about how kind of new guys, the veterans, are still coming together. How are you seeing that meshing going, and where does that show up on the field where there are still so many new guys like yourself here on the team?
On defense, the new guys, we fit in perfect. So I can't speak for the offense, but defense, we stick together always. So that's what I can say.
Is there a next step there? Do you feel like you guys are totally integrated?
We're gonna learn from this week, and we learned from last week. So we're just gonna keep learning from there. That's better.
You had a pretty nice pass break up there in the second half. What did you see on that play?
It was man cover for me. He gave me an inside route. I knew the in route, so I knew he was gonna cut back in. So I just undercutted it, made the play.
How do you think the secondary can just take a step forward as the season continues? What do you kind of hope that the group can improve upon?
Just eyes, communication. That's all I can say, eyes and communication. The Brotherhood already there, so we got that in storage.
I know they run some different gadget, trick plays. How hard was it to kind of keep your discipline today?
It was a little hard, but at first, after I got the little TD stuff, my eyes got right back in the same place. So after the second half, that's when we showed it.
What was the halftime mood?
Halftime mood, I was mad about this situation, but at the same time, it's a game. We got to come in, and every game is gonna be a competing. So we ain't gonna say they just came in and just wanted us to win. They wanted to win too, so we just got to compete.
What were you mad about?
Just about the touchdown, but I got that out my head at halftime.
How do you feel like the communication has been with the corners and the safeties kind of in the secondary these two games so far?
We got a lot of communication. Me and Miles, Q, and Keith, it's just a lot of communication on the board and a lot of loving from the secondary too. That's a big part of the secondary too. It's about a brotherhood. You can trust another, and we got that trust.
You mentioned that brotherhood a couple of times. How does that end up impacting you guys on the field and making you guys play better?
Because just know he got my back too. If I make a bad play, I know he's not gonna just get on me and say, "Oh, you should have never did that." I know he's gonna grab my back and say, "Next play." So that's a brotherhood.
What do you see from Anthony Grant? What makes him so not fun to go up against?
Hey, that boy is a dog. That boy is a dog. I give it to him. AG, yeah, I can't even say no words.
What makes him difficult to defend? I'm sure you did in camp, right?
AG, I don't really see him outside like that, but he got type end speed. So if he break, he break. And he ain't gonna get caught by one person. And you see it in practice and you see it in the game.
Tommy, just how big is it to get a winning feeling under your guys' belt here?
It feel good. Every win feel good. I wasn't a part of the team last year, but a win feel good to any team. So we just got to keep building off of that.
What's the next step for the defense as a whole?
Better eyes, more communication, and the talent already there.
How would you rate your performance today?
I give it a 7 out of 10. Give it a C+. I could have did better, way better. Could have played better, made more tackles, missed tackles. So next play, just out my head. So that's how I grade myself, C+.
What do you think Coach Fish will say about that grade?
He probably won't go along with it, but that's how I feel.
Do you think he'd rate you higher?
He'll probably give me a B, probably a solid B. Yeah, solid B.